I'm Pippa Clarke from Bishop Fleming Accountants, and I lead our Technology, Innovation and Growth sector team across the firm. Today I'm talking to Stuart Brocklehurst from Applegate about Applegate's shortlisting in the Hero category of the 2020 Tech South West Awards, as we are a partner sponsor of those awards. So Stuart, thank you so much for joining us. And many congratulations to you and the Applegate team for being shortlisted for the Tech Southwest Hero Award. Love to hear from you about that, but first do tell us a little bit about Applegate and the business.
So Applegate basically exists to help organisations to buy better, and we use machine learning to match up which suppliers are best suited to be able to fill an organisation's needs when they need to buy something, and that can cover cost, it can cover quality and innovation, and increasingly looks at broader factors such as carbon emissions and so forth involved in different choices.
Okay, so and how long has the business been going on?
We're kind of a startup inside an existing business. The company is over 20 years old, but it's since I bought it 5 years ago that we have developed the technology, the machine learning to help understand which organisations are best matched together, and that's been a sort of a very new direction and new technology for us.
Okay, so this year obviously has been quite a challenging year for lots of people and for obvious reasons. We felt it was really important to celebrate the fantastic success that there is across the tech community, and in fact that community spirit across the Southwest. So tell me a little bit about why Applegate decided to enter the Tech Southwest Awards this year, and particularly interested in your shortlisting for the Hero Award.
We entered because I got bullied into it by Dan Pritchard. We don't normally enter awards, to be entirely honest, but Dan strongly persuaded me of the importance to mark the things which have been done by the tech community to help with COVID, which was a very good point. And I agreed with him that was worth doing. Way back in the early stages of the pandemic, there were real problems with organisations such as hospitals, hospices, nursing homes, care agencies, being able to get things like PPE, sanitizer, other things which were vital to protect nurses and frontline staff from the coronavirus. We realised that we had the ability with our technology to match up supply and demand. I didn't want to be making a profit out of a pandemic, so we set up a separate version of the platform as a completely free service to all involved. And that went on to match over 100 million items, arrange the delivery of over 100 million items to those in need, and even to the extent of, one doctor saying to us, this is life and death. People were at that stage tragically, horrendously dying because they didn't have access to the right PPE. And in many cases, we were able to arrange supply when every other avenue had been exhausted.
No, that's a fantastic use, and what a brilliant example of the tech community doing the right thing. I'm sure that there are lots of people who are very grateful for the resources that you made available and to help with that effort. I mean, in those challenges that we've all faced this year, what do you think Applegate and you have learned from this experience that you'll be taking forward?
I think one thing that really stays with me was the huge pride across the team in being able to help out, in being able to make a difference. Young teenage apprentices working, Easter Saturday morning voluntarily, because they wanted to be there. They wanted to ensure that we were getting, support to people, swift responses ensured, and all the rest of it. And I think one thing the pandemic has probably done for all of us is make us focus on purpose. Why do we get out of bed in the morning? Is it simply to earn a crust? Is there more to what we can achieve in our time on the planet? And I think that is something which certainly for me, and I think for all of us here, will carry forward.
Oh, that's brilliant. Well, I think a huge congratulations to you and the team. A big thank you from the wider community for the difference that you made, and huge congratulations for being shortlisted in the Hero Award, and good luck. We shall see at the end of this month.
Thank you.
And thank you, Stuart.